All hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard, and we are back for another edition of Big Beard Business. Fellas, today we're here with a banger, and I'm gonna give it to you rapid fire style. Today we're talking about 7 designer fragrances that attract mega compliments. So without any further ado, and in no particular order, let's go ahead and get down to Big Beard Business. First up on our list today is a fragrance from the house of Dior. This one's woody, fresh, and a masterpiece. No matter if you're going with the EDT, the EDP, the Parfum, or the new Elixir. The fragrance I'm talking about is that of Dior Savage. This one is a banger, and if you're searching on YouTube, then this one is one of the GOATs. Dior Savage is powerful, attractive, and this really performs well in terms of projection, performance, and compliment factor. The longevity is there as well, and this one has a massive scent trail. So if you're looking for a banger to rock, then look no further than the house of Dior. We're talking about Dior Savage. The next fragrance on our list today comes from the master of seduction himself, Tom 44, and we're talking about Ombre leather. Now, the fragrance that we're talking about happens to be the 2018 version. There's also a 2016 and a more amped up version in 2021. This scent here is really nice in my personal opinion, and it is a banger. This one really takes an edge and a bad boy vibe on the notes of floral. Yes, some floral components within the scent. You're going to get some jasmine, and you also get violet amped up with leathery notes within the scent to really come off as an amazing scent. Now, this one is marketed as a unisex fragrance, but as I said, this one really takes a bad boy edge, in my humble opinion, on some floral notes. This fragrance is also good for layering, and if you're looking to layer this fragrance with one, then be sure to visit the Tom Ford private blend line, because that's where you're going to get the most blendable fragrances for this one here. That's what I have to say about this fragrance. It's been a staple on a lot of my lists, and it is a banger in my personal opinion. Tom Ford Ombre leather. The next fragrance on our list is a flanker of a flanker of a flanker. This company has so many flankers out there, but they're releasing bangers. This one comes from YSL, and this one is YSL Loam La Parfum. Now, this one is not a flanker of a flanker of a flanker, but this one is certainly a flanker and one of the latest releases from the Loam series, and they did not miss. Boom! Steph Curry from the line here. They bang this thing out of the park. Now, I do need to spend some more time with this fragrance, but what I can tell you is that the compliment factor is high. I've done a video on this one recently talking about someone sending me a text, boop, 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 say, yo, B, I picked up something, and this is what it is, and this one has been doing wonders for them. And the times that I have worn this fragrance, boom, this one is great. And also, my guy, Bowtie Fragrance Guy, shows this one some love as well. Be sure to try this one out in your collection, because the YSL series is amazing, and this one just seals the deal. The next fragrance on our list today is one that I personally find to be sexy, and I think a lot of ladies out there will as well. So rock this one with confidence and feel like a boss. This fragrance comes from the house of Paco Rabanne, and this one is Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Lucky. Yes, you too can get lucky with 1 Million Lucky. This fragrance is predicated on the notes of hazelnut, and there's also some plum within this. It provides a little bit of tartness to the overall scent profile. This one also has this woody edge to it, but it's sweet and sensual and super attractive. I don't think you can go wrong with this fragrance, and it also works in a ton of different climates. So if you're looking for one that has that edge, it's different, but also still has a legendary feel, then Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Lucky is one that you should try. Don't take my word for it. Oh, I mean, you can. I would love for you to. But if you don't, then feel free to check this one out. I have an official review unboxing on this one as well. Just search some ladies out there. They'll tell you all about this one here. Paco Rabanne, 1 Million Lucky. Next up on our list, we have a fragrance that is filled with love, passion, and beauty. This one is a staple in a lot of people's collection, and it doesn't really matter which version you have, the EDT, the EDP, or the Parfum, you are going to do yourself justice in terms of the compliment factor. This particular fragrance opens up with lemon. You also have some mint, and then there is a beautiful note of green apple within this fragrance. The fragrance comes from the house of Versace. And this one is Versace Arrows. This one happens to be the original, but again, no matter if you're talking about the EDT, the EDP, or the Parfum, you are going to set yourself off right. Now, the original here was really one that was loved and revered for its projection and performance. I do have an OG bottle, but if you are lacking that in your current formulation, then you may want to try the Parfum or the EDP for a more potent take on the scent. This one is one that still works in terms of complement factor, has a slightly classic feel, but it's also extremely different than a lot of fragrances out there on the designer market. Be sure to try this one out, Versace Arrows. The next fragrance that I want to mention today is one that really takes the notes of sage and geranium and does something completely different with them and really invokes the strength of masculinity and is one that women will enjoy. So the complement factor will roll in. This one comes from the house of YSL as well, and this one is Y Eau de Parfum. Now, if you remember the original, that one, boom, kickstarted and jumped things off for that guy who was rocking the white t-shirt, the leather jacket, and some denim jeans. But this one took that more bold, more boom, in your face approach and really did something beautiful. This one's a little bit more sweet, but less sharp than the original. And again, this one is in your face. This is one that I don't think you can go wrong with. This one is sensual, bold, woody, sophisticated, classy, all of the things that you want to say when it comes down to a fragrance, so you can't go wrong. Because this one is so much in your face and it's there. Now, no, I'm not saying this one's going to be everyone's cup of tea, but this one is for surely explosive and sensual in your face fragrance from YSL, Y Eau de Parfum. Now, as we get down to the final fragrance on our list today, we are going to visit a scent that is a flanker of a classic, and like many of the others that we talked about today, it doesn't matter which way you go with, the compliments are going to roll in. When we get into these flanker fragrances, that's one of the known things of fragrances doing well, because they continue them on and provide a little different feel for you. The fragrance that we're talking about today comes from the house of Chanel, and this one is Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Now, we do know that the EDT, that original, was a game changer and took a different approach on blue scents, but it lacked a little bit in the performance. The EDP came out and people were in love, and if you're looking, that happens to be the sweet spot. But for me, in terms of the complement factor, the Parfum is the one where I get the most, so therefore it's on today's list. Be sure to try this fragrance out. This one is one that you can wear to the office, you can wear this one out and about, and definitely you can wear this one in casual occasions. This is a fragrance that I love to love, and I think a lot of you out there will as well, especially when those compliments come in. Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Now, those are 7 fragrances on our list today to help you with that maximum compliment factor. These are iconic fragrances as well, or on their way to be iconic fragrances. Be sure to try these scents out and comment them down below if you have any others out there that you feel should be on today's list. As always, I'm your boy, Big B. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend that we are back again. And you already know what I need you to do. Just hit the goddamn bell.